Welcome back to IGCSE Science Academy. Today we are tackling a core topic for the FPSC Biology test, Bryophytes and Pteridophytes. A comprehensive MCQs practice guide for understanding the key characteristics, life cycle, and differences between non-vascular and vascular cryptogams. We have put together a set of targeted MCQs to help you master these differences quickly. Let's divine in and get those marks. First question is about bryophyte characteristics. Which of the following is a characteristic feature of bryophytes? A. Presence of true roots, stems and leaves. B. Dominant sporophyte generation. C. Vascular tissues, xylem and phloem absent. D. Spores are produced in sporangia within the gametophyte. So correct answer is bryophytes lack vascular tissues. It's option B, vascular tissue, xylem and phloem absent, which is why they remain small and depend on diffusion for water transport. Question 2. Pteridophyte characteristics. Pteridophytes are distinguished from bryophytes by A. Their dependence on water for sexual reproduction. B. The presence of vascular tissues. C. A dominant gametophyte generation. D. Lack of true roots, stems and leaves. So the correct option is option B. The presence of vascular tissues. Vascular tissues, xylem and phloem allows pteridophytes to grow larger and transport water efficiently. Question 3. Life cycle comparison. In the life cycle of both bryophytes and pteridophytes, which stage is haploid? A. Sporophyte, 2 undiploid. B. Gametophyte, N haploid. C. Zygote, 2 undiploid. D. Sporangium, 2 undiploid. So correct answer is option B, gametophyte and haploid. The gametophyte produces gametes through mitosis and is haploid in both groups. Question 4. Examples of bryophyte. Which of the following is an example of a bryophyte? A. Fern, vascular pteridophyte. B. Mosses, for example, Funaria. C. Horsetail equisitum pteridophyte. C. Cycad gymnosperm. So correct option is option B, that is Mosses, for example, Funaria, non-vascular bryophyte. Question 5. Examples of pteridophyte. Which of the following is an example of pteridophyte? A. Liverwort bryophyte, thallus structure without true roots. B. Hornwort bryophyte, horn-shaped sporophyte. C. Marsilea aquatic pteridophyte with four-leaf culver appearance. D. Algae, not a plant, aquatic protist. So the correct option is option B, that is Marsilea. Question 6. Role of water in reproduction. Which is essential for fertilization in A. Angiosperms and gymnosperms. Pollen eliminates water dependence. B. Bryophytes and pteridophytes. Flagellated sperm requires water for motility. C. Only pteridophytes. Both groups need water. D. Only bryophytes. Pteridophytes also need water. And the correct option is bryophytes and pteridophytes. Flagellated sperm requires water for motility. Both bryophytes and pteridophytes require water for flagellated sperm to swim to the egg, limiting them to moist environments. Question 7. Vascular tissue. The presence of xylem and phloem is characteristics of A. Bryophytes like vascular tissue. B. Pteridophytes have specialized vascular bundles. C. Both, only pteridophytes have them. D. Neither, pteridophytes have them. And the correct option is pteridophytes too have specialized vascular bundles. Quick fact is xylem transports water and minerals while phloem transport organic nutrients. Vascular tissues enable pteridophytes to colonize drier habitat and achieve greater size. Option A, dominant generation. The dominant generation in bryophyte is the dash, while in pteridophyte it is the dash. Option A, sporophyte gametophyte. Option B, gametophyte sporophyte. Option C, sporophyte sporophyte. Option D, gametophyte gametophyte. And the correct option is option B, which is already mentioned, B, gametophyte sporophyte. The dominant generation in bryophyte is the gametophyte, while in the pteridophyte it is the sporophyte. Bryophyte's green leafy gametophyte is dominant and independent. Pteridophyte fern plant sporophyte is dominant. Gametophyte is small and short-lived. So that's all for today. Conclusion and next step: review your answers, check which question you missed, and focused on understanding the concepts. Study key differences, focus on vascular tissues, dominant generation, and reproductive requirements. Practice more MCQs, continue practicing with additional questions from your FPSC preparation material in IGCSE Science Academy. Good luck with our FPSC biology test. Remember, bryophytes are non-vascular with dominant gametophytes, while pteridophytes are vascular with dominant sporophytes. Both requires water for fertilization. Thank you for watching. Thank you and stay tuned. For more videos for FPSC test preparation, don't forget to subscribe, like and share.